Hey guys, Ebomi here. As you can see from the title, we're going to be looking at a holster from Pitbull Tactical. Why? Well, I'd have to say probably the three most repeated questions that I have gotten in the time that my channel has been up is, what is wrong with Pete from the Armory channel? And I don't have an explanation for that. Could be sunspots. It could be, I don't know, inbreeding. I'm not quite sure. The next one is to do a complete breakdown with what it would cost to recreate my AR, which I still have to do that, and my favorite parts on there. And third is, what's my favorite holster? Well, to be totally honest, I have to say that I've met a lot of very awesome company owners in the years that my channel has been up, and most of them make holsters. So it kind of comes down to what kind of clothes you're wearing, what kind of activities are you doing, maybe that particular firearm, because any of you guys that conceal carry know damn well if you have more than one gun, you might find a variety of holsters that work with you and don't work with you, depending on where you want to wear it, how you wear it, you know, the clothing, and like I said, the activities that you're doing. But when it comes down to it, Pitbull Tactical meets the widest range of possibilities for me, demonstrated in the fact that the first one that I had from them was for my Walther PPS. I would have to say my most carried firearm. I like the 15-degree front rake on it, and this was one of the ones before I listened to Rich from Pitbull, and I did not do the full sweat shield. For some reason I thought, oh, it's just going to be more material, something else that's going to pinch on you and become uncomfortable. Well, duh, when you're wearing the gun, you're whatever. Next, he made me one for my Glock 27 or Glock 26, the same holster, same thing, 15 degrees. I did not do the full sweat shield. Trust me, if you're like me, and if I had a chance to go back and do it all over again, the only thing I would do is I would have gotten the full sweat shield, which is what I did for the one that he made me for my XDM 3.8 45 ACP. Not to be gross, but the natural oils and stuff released by our bodies and sweating is harmful to your firearms, and this one completely, you know, covers up all of the metal except for the sights, which I personally want to swap them out. I'm not really I mean, they shoot well, but I'm not really a fan of these particular sights for a carry gun. So why are we here? Well, because I recently got this awesome SR 1911 Commander from my good friend Ed, USAF Ed. Link will be down below. You can go harass Ed. So I had a few different holsters that I could use for this and tried, and I just felt like I was missing something, so I talked to Rich at Pitbull, and he's like, wow. He goes, you know, I really like the grips on that. What color do you want? And I'm just like, well, all I've ever done is black. And he's just like, yeah, all you ever do is black. Why don't you do something to, you know, get outside the box? And I'm like, okay, I'll leave that up to you. So I'm glad I did leave it up to him. First of all, I like to say that your packaging is awesome. This is new. Ooh, looking at it, and all of a sudden I'm wanting more guns. You don't even have to bust the thing open. They have a zip the bottom. Just take all this stuff out of there. Obviously, the most important part is the holster. Here we go. This is the Commander size, and it's designed for cocked and loaded. So he basically makes it so that no matter what position your safety is in. But you know, first of all, just as a recap, all these guns have been safety checked prior to this video, and they all are loaded. I do not give a crap about the safety sallies. An empty gun is a paperweight. So, Pitbull, this one is the full sweat shield on it, designed to work with your safety. Most people honestly sometimes even freak out when they see this, but the safest way to carry a 1911 is cocked and locked. But Rich, I am certainly glad I listened to you and didn't go black. This is their Urban Gray, and I think that just looks awesome. As always, I'll have to say, if I was to critique it at all, the retention is very high, but it's also brand new, just got this, and things do change after some use. Love the retention level on all the ones after they've broken in. But once again, you can fall upside down from a helicopter to the ground and your weapon will stay firmly in place. The retention level is awesome. I know after some use that it works itself out very well. As far as the holsters, again, a lot of attention to detail. All the edges are nicely rounded off. He throws in an extra set of screws. For some reason something happens and you lose some. I personally have never dealt with a holster that has as many possible options. Some people freak out a little and think that they're kind of expensive. Well, you got to keep in mind that there's a lot of attention to detail on these, and you're also getting a holster that is inside the waistband or with the provided belt clips. You have an inside or outside the waistband holster. You can adjust the amount of adjustments. I don't remember what Rich said it was, but the number almost seemed unbelievable. But you move one, and that's one, and then you move it to somewhere else, and that's another. And by the time you're done, you've made a lot of notches on a piece of paper. And it's got the little wings, which helps you keep it stabilized. Maybe your belt loop doesn't work out for you on all of your pairs of pants. You could remove the wing and just utilize the holes. Again, so many different options on your end as far as what you can do and not with it. And like I said, inside the waistband or outside the waistband. I prefer them all, as you can see, as inside the waistband holsters. One thing I do want to address before it shows up as in the comment is they have a unique design, which is their design. And I've had some comments saying, well, you know, going for all that uniqueness, you're going to get some pinch points and blah blah blah. I'm sorry, but this is one of the most comfortable holsters, regardless of what configuration of pistol I have in there. It's simply, for me, it just simply doesn't pinch me or poke me anywhere. So there you go. I didn't want to get this all long and drawn out. I just wanted to say thank you to Rich and the boys at Pitbull Tactical again. Another awesome holster, and that Urban Gray Works very nicely with the VZ grips. So thanks for talking me down, Rich, and not going black. It's nice to mix it up. I'll put all the information down below for Pitbull Tactical. They have a lot of different colors and options available. They do offer a line that accommodates lights. And if you have any special stuff, you may want to actually just contact them. Rich, I wish I was a lot closer to you, because it'd be cool to have you maybe do some one-of-the-kind work for me, like for my 454 Casual, or even the Caro, and make a cowboy rig out of Kydex. So just wanted to show you guys this. If you are looking for a platform that on your end will give you lots and lots of different options as far as configuring it, Pitbull Tactical. You guys are awesome. And I think that came out looking absolutely fantastic. So again, thank you, Rich, Pitbull Tactical. There you go. One of my favorite shirts too. Won't be able to read the back, but it says the Second Amendment isn't about hunting, and it's not. So there you go. All the information will be down below. If you're in the market for a outstanding Kydex holster, please check out Pitbull Tactical. You will not be disappointed. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. Ebomi out of here. You guys have a safe and fun weekend.